The three main things that are basically pretty much killing us as a society, as a people, and in general, my folk, is that we do not eat nearly like we used to. The way we eat nowadays, we're basically not even eating food. I mean, of course that's taking it far, but you know what I mean. We do not eat things right out the ground like we used to. The nutrients, the vitamins we need. The other thing which causes a lot of mental illness is that we are still puritanical when that causes you all sorts of things. Puritanism, and I don't mean, like me, I have an obsession with purity, but I'm talking about the Puritans and the Christianity that came from the Puritans was very strict, was beyond strict. It was Aryans basically worshipping a Jewish religion, a Jewish God, practicing a Jewish religion. The Old Testament was a plagiary of older religions, and the original stories made us healthy, but when they turned it into their own national legacy, the Jews, as far as like the plagiarism from other societies, like you have Noah's account and the world being flooded. Yeah, there was a flood, and every culture around the world has a myth about it. It was basically just plagiarized by them for their own national history. And I can go on and on and on and tell you the different stories where they come from. But we're not eating right. Our moral codes are basically within us still, because it's the memory of the blood. But we have lost our warriorhood, to be men, to not be pacifists, to stand up as men. And this is where we need, our own Indo-European spirituality. It's very important, if you are an Indo-European and Aryan, that you have a spirituality that does not conflict with your ethnicity or DNA or your blood in general. Nobody wants that, And the other thing that's basically killing us is people believing in the nightly news, people believing in Good Morning America, people believing the hype, people, I don't want to say brainwashed, because they need to wash their brains. So it's like brain dirty, maybe? But, you know, the ones that are just in a deep slumber, and either they're too scared to be themselves and to make a stand because they're so worried about what the neighbors are gonna think or something. There's so many cowards out there. Men, grown men, and they're cowards. And they can't stand up for their own people and for what is right. Instead, they just go with the flow. As long as they give you your trucks and your SUVs, you know, you're not gonna say nothing. You're just gonna sit there on your ass, and you're not gonna do nothing for your own people. You know? It's just, sometimes it gets very frustrating. You know, there's only a few of us. It's so far and few between. It's just like, I'm really trying to wake people up. And I think some people, most people maybe, don't even want to be woken up. So, but yeah, eat healthy. You know, practice the spirituality that belongs to you, that, you know, from your blood. And be a hero. Stand up, man. Wake up.